Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another summon video in Fire Emblem Heroes, and today we have the all-new Mythic Hero banner featuring the debut of two all-new Mythic Heroes, Freyja and Triandra. So this is a first for the game, first time we've gotten a debut of two Mythic Heroes on one banner, and again, I think this is mostly likely an attempt to kind of condense everything towards the end of Book 4, so it's not kind of bleeding into Book 5, sort of creating a clean break. And for us, we get to reap the benefits because there are two green focus heroes on this banner, and that makes green very, very palatable. So that's what we're going to be doing today because I already have most of the units on the other colors. I think at worst, if there are no greens, then I'll go colorless. I wouldn't mind getting another copy of Legendary Corrin, or Leaf really, and I don't have Shinon, so that would be fine. But what we're really hoping for is some green focus units, and really primarily Freyja. Freyja definitely wouldn't mind getting multiple copies of Hell as well, but first, free summon. Any greens? No greens. Well, at least we don't have to pull any more in this circle. We'll just go with the colorless and back right out. Okay. And we start with a 5-star. Oh, hey, it's Tethys. Alright. Nice. Colorless Dancer. It's not bad, all things considered. Alright, so time to get serious. Let's really break out the greens. We're spending some orbs now, so enough futzing around. 3-star, okay. That is Cecilia. Certainly wouldn't mind getting a copy of Triandra, don't get me wrong. Definitely useful. Flying ranged green dancer, has significant team play, debuff potential, really great stuff, but I think I would, generally speaking, prefer one of the other two. This is going to be a 3-star as well. That is Titania. And at least we're getting one green stone per. And I'm totally fine with that. Keeping up the tradition, that's fine. And of course, the Mythic Hero battle that we just got has both of them, features both of the units as well. Hey, there is Camilla. Hello, Camilla. And one of my favorite greens, of course, to see. Her birthday's coming up, so we're probably going to do something, a little something. Nothing crazy, but we'll probably put out a little celebration vid. Alright, so we've actually maintained the one green stone per circle, so you know, in the interest of keeping me happy, I guess they are at least following what I asked for. So there's Nino doing her best. I actually haven't seen her in a while. Alright, 8.5. Traditionally with these types of banners, oh boy, no greens. Traditionally with Legendary Hero banners, if I'm doing the poverty pulls, I would just do the first full circle just to take advantage of the 8% focus rate. But of course there were no greens there, so that made it a little bit harder to swallow. So we're getting Niles, who just had the Resplendent version announced, so interesting choice, Niles. I know Niles is relatively popular, but I feel like there are a lot of more popular choices that really could have benefited from a Resplendent version. I think Camilla is one of those, but hey, what can you do? Hey, alright. There's Mustafa, I think, is how you pronounce it. Remember, somebody was correcting me on my pronunciation. Whatever way I would normally say it, it was like the opposite, so... Alright. No greens here, so we have a chance of getting a colorless unit. Well, let's see what we've got. Oh, okay, Mercedes. As far as clerics go, relatively recent addition. So not bad. Alright, so far, pretty dry pulls, but that's okay. We're just getting started. I don't want to go too deep into this. It is a very high value banner, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a bad idea at all to go in on it. There's Wrath. Especially if you're missing a lot of the units. I think there's a lot of potential here. All of the colors have stuff to offer, for sure. So, just for me personally, I don't need any of the characters, and you know, quick. Oh god! All right. Well, there's Leaf. Okay. All right. So unfortunately, and you know, I said this. I wouldn't mind getting copies of any of the colorless units. Leaf is probably the one that I wanted the least, just because I probably would use him the least. Or Shinon, I probably wouldn't use that much either, but he has fodder. So let's take a look at Leaf, though. We did get a legendary hero, so certainly can't balk at that. Minus HP plus defense. That's offensively neutral, so that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad, but also not, like, great. Wow, alright. No greens again. So, yeah. So all things considered, given the colors that we're sniping... Oh, hey, there's Forest. That was kind of the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is getting nothing, but in terms of the two colors I was pulling for, Leaf was definitely the one that I wanted, like, the least out of all the characters. So, it's unfortunate. But, bright side is that Leaf is still very powerful. Oh my god, these 3 stars. Oh, Lena. You know, we got 3 relatively new colorless units in a row. They have been bolstering the colorless pool for sure. Doing their darndest for sure to try to make it more palatable. We got the Book 4 ending movie. The CG movie just came out on YouTube, which is kind of exciting. Like fully CG, and we got the Thrashir and Nega Alphonse appearing at the end and kind of giving us a sneak peek at what could be Book 5. They mentioned Nidavellir, which, as I understand it, is the dwarf world, so we could end up going there for Book 5. I'd be curious to see how they end up kind of bringing that to life in the world. This is, oh, really? I haven't... Oh, man. We just have not been hitting multiple greens in a circle, like, at all. I don't know if we've gotten one at, like, since we started pulling. It's kind of surprising. Pretty rough. There's Gunter. And my luck has been, honestly, not that great in Fae recently. Yeah, luck's been very hit or miss in Fae for some reason. Just haven't been hitting the marks. We actually got, well, that's not, we got Ninja Lin without too much trouble. We also got horrible IVs, so it's been one of those things where we've been, the game has been, we'll give you what you want, but, or, well, we're not going to give you anything that you want. So, like today, we got Leaf. I said I wouldn't mind getting Leaf, and I don't, but, alright, okay, Echidna's not bad as far as a green is concerned. And it's very interesting, because I think it's really been on banners where we've had, oh my god, come on, 4 colorless stones? What is this? It's actually, like, bucking the rates for sure, because, you know, we've gone through so many circles and not seeing 2 greens in a circle, that's really not very good. I gotta say. Oh my god. You know, it's always been almost a meme that the green pool is, like, so small that you don't see green stones very often, but it's kind of equalized recently, I would say. Like, gotten a lot of greens. But they're not appearing today. They sure aren't. Look at that. 1 green. The game's feeling valuable to give us, feeling generous to give us 1 green. And can it be something? There's Camilla. Okay, that's totally okay. That is fine. That is fine. Okay. Look at this. What is with the colorless stones? I don't know. They're coming out of the woodwork, though. I keep getting tons of them. Lucius. No, thank you. Alright, so things are... We're getting like 4 of every color except for green. What is happening? Why are you doing this to me? There have been several banners recently that have had like really good rates, like theoretically, but I've just been destroyed in them. Alright, back out, back out. No, Leon, no. No means no. Where are the green stones? Where are the green stones? Can somebody tell me where the green stones are? because they sure aren't here. If they're in your game, let me know in the comments below. We're getting the same colorless units. Oh boy. How are we doing on the rate here? 9%. Okay. There we go. Wow. Wow. 2 green stones. And in its infinite generosity, the game decided to give me 2 green stones. Oh, Barst isn't bad. That's reposition. But are we going to get two 3-star greens? Just because that's I don't know. That's the way things are going, it feels. Oh, wait, there we go. There's Freyja. All right, you know what? I take it all back. Not quite. It was still a little bit of a struggle there, but we did end up getting Freyja, who is the Lady of Nightmare, of course, the big bad of Book 4. And she does certainly look beautiful here. I am Freyja, ruler of Dockelheimer, a god from beyond this mortal realm, to be summoned here. Disgraceful. Well, she is not keen on that. I understand, but that's okay, Freyja. We'll make you feel right at home. So she is plus defense minus res, which she has some pretty impressive defensive stats in general. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. But I did talk about Freyja's art a lot. I mean, Yoshiku did the art for Freyja and all of the Book 4 original characters. He was the lead of that chapter, or that book, I should say. I've always liked Freyja's design. I think that it has sort of this interesting juxtaposition between sort of a sweet, gentle expression on her cute face, and of course she has the delicate hair that's flowing behind her, and she's really beautiful. But at the same time, you have the twisted nature of the thorns and the vines, and you have sort of the swirl of the goat horns that are there too. And of course the venom that kind of comes out of her mouth whenever she talks and refers to the summoner. And then you have this full figure dress that she's got with a large swooping hem. And I do like how the colors of the Dark Fairies are kind of ingrained in the midsection piece that she's got there, with like the butterfly motif and effect that she's got. And then her attacking art has these beautiful petals that are floating. Her special art has these sigils, these really cool sigils that are on the staff as well as behind her. Her expression, honestly, it looks a little lewd, to be honest with you. I don't. Is that just me? Does anybody else feel that way? Anybody else getting those vibes? Maybe she's enjoying attacking a little bit too much there. And then, of course, her damaged art, the giant billowing dress, kind of torn up behind her, and then the staff broken, and the vines coming apart as well. Yoshiku always does a great job with the colors and the shading, and Freyja is certainly no exception here. So, absolutely thrilled to have Freyja. Welcome to the barracks, even though it is begrudgingly, it seems. And there we go. So, are we going to keep going? We probably shouldn't. I shouldn't be greedy. But we're gonna go in a little bit more. A little bit more for the greens. I feel like Freyja is now on my side, so she's going to bring us good tidings and good dreams, not Mustafa's. We don't need you. We don't need you. I think we're probably going to go down to, I don't know, a little bit above 200 orbs. We don't know what's around the corner. Christmas is coming, New Year's is coming, so there's the potential for some fun seasonals there, of course. Not Merrick's. We don't want Merrick's. And then I don't know. And then, of course, with Book 5, it's very likely that we'll get a banner. We'll either be given a Book 5 character for free, as is the tradition, or there will be a banner where we can get and potentially guarantee the Book 5 characters. So we'll have to see how that actually shakes out. All right, so we're getting Hawkeye here. So far, I am regretting my decision to go back in, but again, shoot. We're going to go red, because I actually don't have Elliowood, so if we get Elliowood here, that would be new. I have all of the blues on the banner, so it wouldn't do me as good to go in on blue. That is going to be Adult Tiki. Hello, Adult Tiki. When are we going to get some more alts of you? That's what I want to know. That would be very nice. Alright. Not too much more now. Not too much more. Not eager to really blow too many more orbs, but at the same time, got some good rates on this banner. I think Merrick heard me, and he was not too pleased with my negative commentary towards him. So we're probably going to get 2 Merrics here, because that's how that works. That is how that works. Oh, hey, there we go. We're going to get Triandra. Nice. All right, so we're getting Nightmare Triandra, who again is very, very useful. That Yoshiku art again is just really, really strong, I think. I am Triandra. I come from the land of your nightmares, and nightmares are all I have to offer. Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and check out her IVs. That is plus speed minus defense. I don't know what her final stats are. I know I can check from the hero check, but I'm not going to take time in the video to do that. But yeah, Triandra similarly has an excellent design. Obviously, you see the borrowed colors and just general aesthetic consistently across the Dark Dream Fairy. Her theme circulating around nightmares is a little bit more brooding and dark. I feel like you even see that in the muted colors of her palette. It's just a little bit more muted than the other two. And obviously she has the tears, the tear markings coming down her eyes to kind of really drive that theme in. But Triandra looks great. So I think that's where we're going to call it. I'm not going to push my luck anymore. We didn't get Hell, but that's okay. I can always go in for Hell later, I suppose. I did kind of want those guard bearings to be able to fodder off at least one of them. But you know what? That is totally okay. I'm going to consider this a win. So let me know in the comments below if you decided to summon on the Mythic Hero banner of Freyja and Triandra, and let me know how you did. I hope you got all of your targets and all of the merges that you were looking for. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching and for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. Certainly hoping you're all staying safe, healthy, secure, and united out there, and wishing the very, very best for you, your family, and your friends. And until next time, let's protect those skies.